My name is Mike Woods. I'm the owner of Just Love Food Company. We are a celebration cake manufacturer, specialising particularly on allergen-based celebration cakes. Yeah, so Just Love Food has a nut-free promise where we don't want to have it may contain a little trace or anything else like that. It's crucial that the customer who has an allergy can trust that this product definitely doesn't have nuts in it. So we went to a lot of effort to look at the risks around nuts in supply chain, in where we operate on the site and everything else, and so we've got to do certain things all the time particularly well, and captured that in a nut-free promise to say we will always be sure that this product does not contain nuts. So we did a full risk assessment of where the risks were in our factory to make sure this nut-free promise would work and other allergens would clear. And workwear was one of the areas we notified as a risk. Obviously, if people were wearing an overall with, handling milk, and then that overall went for clean and it didn't clean out correctly, then that overall becomes a risk in there. We recognised that clean overalls were essential for our risk assessment and avoidance of any allergen contamination in our business. After reviewing the procedures that Clean use in their factory and facilities, we chose Clean to be that overall provider because we felt through their risk assessment process they would do the job we needed in order to guarantee allergen safe overalls. When we looked at what Clean could provide us as a service, we decided to go with overalls and trousers with branding on there to help the staff, feel they belong and part of the service in there. And then we also went for lockers and locker valets as well. And an important part of the process as well is that the overalls come back to us in a bag that's sealed as part of the process, so there's no risk of, even on the journey, there's any contamination with anybody else in any part of the process, so each individual product comes back in a bag sealed for the individual to unwrap on site where there are no allergies, where they change, and that works really well for us. And we have a dedicated account manager from Clean who we can pick the phone up to, ask to pop in or whatever to talk through any issues that we do have. Don't need to call him very often, which is good, but we know that he's there and that's really helpful. When we did the transition over to Clean, I have to say the transition went remarkably smoothly. We had no issues at all, and over the years we've been working with Clean, they've been very reliable and flexible with us, and it's worked very well.